This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 22, Norrick's Madness.
Got it.
Now,
He's so pouty now. He's just like,
oh,
They actually took my last mushrooms. I didn't even have 3. Hmm. But
I
yeah,
guess
continue.
I guess there's another path, a temptation, if you really must have it. And she points in a direction, and um, the darkness kind of lights up, and you can see just a patch of those mushrooms.
Well, if you guys already had, it's fine.
Oh,
No,
we don't have
no,
them. You can
no.
just get up, snatch them, have as many as you want, not have any pixies get in your way, not have any Goliaths carry you away.
I really need to teach that one. No, I suspect some of the hobbits who made it out might have something. Honestly, I should have checked around that refugee camp before I came this way. It's foolish. Thank you, ladies. And he does like a head nod.
Yep, and uh, the two others give you a head nod back. Goodbye, Tyrker. We'll see you again.
I suspected as much.
And,
Goodbye.
and she goes up to Khalees, and this is when her like coolness just kind of like drains, and she's just like, "Oh, you are a baby," and she just starts.
You're gonna become a terror when you get big.
Yep,
Awesome.
and
You know,
she pats Khalees on the butt and lets her go off with you.
got it. And he's gonna try to hold his composure while he goes in whatever doorway they opened up in their dark, spooky tree tent of fiery flesh bone tents with eyes and magic doors to mushrooms, and be on his way.
Yeah, as soon as you're out of that grove, you're suddenly at the edge of town again, even though you've like traveled like an hour and a half out.
He kind of shudders. It's just like,
And
I really don't like teleporting.
this is when you see a guard tower just tumble down.
He does the classic like flinch to the side and put his hands up over his face, like even though he's not close, just like, oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh.
And
And I'll start jogging that way.
yeah, the camera just zooms past you, and we're
Mm-hmm.
back in the battlefield.
Well, I did speak to Tangle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably get back to that. So let's get back to that. Uh, yeah. He laughs as he appears. I really didn't see that giant strength potion. That was good.
Hmm. Not good on my end. Oh, ugh.
What do you mean? You're doing a wonderful job. Look around you.
It looks like everything's kind of crumbled here.
But
Hmm.
it's wonderful how you orchestrated this. You are a good ally.
So, is there anything you could do here, or anything you could suggest to fix just this one thing? Just for now.
Are you good with crossbows?
Uh, uh, I'm not quite sure. I'll give it a whirl.
Oh, this will be fun. Once again, the spooky hands come out, and they're holding a crossbow. It is covered in metal, which is gilded in gold. Where the bolt comes out, it looks like a dragon's head. It he also hands you a quiver, and it has 10 bolts in it. It's a majestic looking piece of equipment.
Oh, dang. Alright. Oh.
All you have to do is aim and hit. I think you have enough bolts for that.
Of course, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to knock him out for now.
Oh, don't worry. You won't kill him.
Alright. There goes nothing.
And
Uh,
you're holding this crossbow now. Everything goes back to normal. Yep. Oh, and if you didn't have proficiency in it before, we'll just say temporarily you'll have proficiency in it. And yeah, he's
okay.
in your sights. He's within range. He's rampaging. He's trying to go after Gavin, but Gavin's like dodging. He's doing okay. Roll with advantage.
Roll with advantage. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, just click on the crossbow.
Yeah,
Or
just click on it. 15. Is that good enough for hitting Gavin? I mean, not Gavin. It's not good enough for hitting Gavin. Is that good enough for hitting Norrick?
Norrick's AC is 17.
So the crossbow crossbow bolt, that's kind of hard to say, whizzes through the air, goes over Norrick's head, hits someone else, and you notice that instantly they are petrified.
oh, gosh. This is what I get for.
Uh,
Ooh.
roll me a nature check really quick.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. Oh.
You notice that the head, instead of being like an actual dragon's mouth or lion's mouth, is actually an open mouth of a basilisk, which is a creature known to turn people into stone.
Okay. Is any more? Mm, okay.
Do you just like set it down? You're like, no.
I put it in my pocket. I'm. Hey, this thing could come in handy.
I mean, that is a way to stop Norrick.
This wasn't what I meant.
No answer. Yeah, Tirker, you come upon the scene of Rayanne, and she's shooting a crossbow into basically a crowd.
So she's just firing across. Is it the hand crossbow of super fanciness too?
Yes, it's a super fancy hand crossbow that she's never mentioned that she had before.
Well, I'm sure. And she's just shooting it wildly into the crowd.
It looks like she took the time to aim, but either Norrick somehow dodged it or just was too wide of a shot.
Ran, what are you doing?
This was given to me.
I'm sure it was. Probably by your spooky friends.
Yes, exactly.
Don't shoot crossbows into crowds.
I- I'm not. I'm not anymore.
Good.
Uh, I've never handled a crossbow, but he gave that to me.
So
And-
he's got the strength of a giant. What's the plan to stop him?
I don't have a plan. The only plan I have is somehow conk him out.
Conk him out.
Yes.
Okay. And
You can see from here that Gavin's trying his best to, keep Norrick's raised attention.
yeah, he's kiting him.
Could I shout to Gavin something?
Sure, but first, hey guy, can you roll me like 3 attacks?
Freak.
Yeah, particular type of.
You can use your weapon, and you can. Can't you use that strength based as well?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yes, you can as a monk. Yes, you can. You can do strength monks.
Oh my. So that's. Attack. Let's just switch that to strength for now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go. Bam.
There's a hit.
Oh no.
Hey, since you're writing, you probably are just doing it one-handed. So,
Yeah.
okay, next one. That's a miss, thankfully.
The
Oh. Oh no.
Luke, if you're listening, I'm really sorry if I have just killed Gavin, but I have a personal guarantee he's not going to die because you're not here. I only kill player characters when the players actually are playing them.
new rule.
Always the
So-
rule. Roll for damage on that crit, sir.
Also, you'll want to make sure that your versatile has your added strength damage on it too, for when you're using it two-handed.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't.
it
I didn't
doesn't-
bother for this.
Because you're doing one-handed damage anyways. Ow.
So that's 27. Yeah, guys, Gavin is not looking good. Like, he's taking these hard hits, and it looks like Norrick's not backing down.
Can I do some? I mean, I feel like with that kind of role, there has to be some sort of way it goes about happening.
Oh yeah, describe like this craziness that's happening as you're, kind of almost killing your friend.
Yeah, that sounds so horrible.
You're enjoying every bit of this, though.
Sorry, Luke. I know you understand. So Norrick is doing his crazy, like, holding on to the reins with one hand, standing on Herberta's back while at full gallop, swinging and jabbing with the spear, and then just on that third attack there, pulls on the reins and throws the reins behind him as he runs up Herberta's neck, leaps off of her head, and lunges full on forward at Gavin and just jabs him like right in we'll say stuck the spear through his shoulder. How's that?
Ow. That sounds rather painful. Yeah, and
Just flying leap with the spear.
damn. And yeah, Herber's gonna at least get one attack in because she is she has her host free. And misses, thankfully.
Yeah.
So if we were gonna still do turn order, Tierker, you're gonna go next.
All right. So how far away is Norrick right now with his tirade from me and Rayanne?
Let's see. He's within hand crossbow range, so that makes it, I think, at least in 60 feet. Let me double check here.
Okay.
Oh, 30 feet apparently. That's the
that
minimum.
close?
I know he's probably within like 60 to 70 feet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a little farther away. Is there a building that's sturdy nearby that he hasn't knocked down?
Roll me a d20.
Okay. That tower would have been great.
Yeah, there are. I mean, the structure of the tower is still like mostly intact, but it's just
Like
sideways.
More of it.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay. So it's just okay.
It's
so
just,
I'll get up. I'll hop up on the side of the tower. Is that hard to do? Do you want me to roll something for that?
no, it's a makeshift tower that's tethered together, so there's probably a lot of handholds and everything.
Okay.
So.
I'll just shimmy my way up a bit so I can get a better line of sight. And what I want to see is, can I see the necklace on him clearly, or is it flailing around and being obscured? I'm assuming the latter. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a clear shot and try and damage the necklace. But...
It's flailing around, but it's just big enough that you can hit it, but it's going to be with disadvantage.
Okay. First try, I'm going to pull out my longbow. I got my sling out, and I basically put it at my feet. I'm going to get my longbow out, draw an arrow, and I'm going to try and shoot the necklace itself. Okay, Tierker. Let's try this shot. And he does the whole one eye thing and makes a funny face.
Music intensifies.
Yep. In his head that he's making up right now. It's probably not very good music. And fires. Damn it. And misses.
Okay. Roll me just another d20.
Okay. 12.
Okay. You barely miss someone who's rampaging.
And after that, I will take a hide action to try and hide. Hopefully,
Okay.
Norrick didn't see me. Not that he cares.
Yeah.
22 for my.
That's pretty good. That's pretty stealthy.
All right. Sadly, that's all I can do.
Stealthy enough.
So.
Jeez. You're like, just have somebody on that building.
So, Ryan, unfortunately, after that visit from Mr. Dingle, you actually did become visible. You might have noticed since, like, Tierker saw you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you do have that crossbow in your hand, in your pocket. And you do have other wondrous items.
True. 1 second. Could I just get a... Okay, so I get that floating disc thing.
Okay.
Get as high as I can, which apparently is 10 feet.
Yeah.
And let's see. Could I cast Magic Missile on him?
Actually, it's 100 feet, but yes.
Oh wait, 100 feet. Okay. Just enough where I'm out of his reach, but I can still cast this.
I
So
think the full 100 feet might actually be good.
As he Hulk jumps up there.
Yeah.
okay. Wait,
But-
just kind of.
But yeah, do that roll for Magic Missile. So that's
12.
12. Yeah, you do 12 magical damage.
Ooh.
Okay. And Norrick's gonna let out just this bellowing cry as these things hit him, and just looking around at where that came from.
Yeah, and Gavin is still at it. He's now taking the dodge maneuver, which is going to increase his AC, I believe. So he's actively dodging and hopefully not going to get hit again. And he at least knows that he can't overpower you now. And yeah, he's trying his best to keep your attention off of Ran, at least. I don't think he's even noticed that Tyrker's on the field. And that's his turn. Actually he's gonna move. Oh no, he's gonna keep within range, because if he disengages, you could probably kill him. I mean,
Yeah.
like not disengage, but just like move out of the way. So yeah, he's gonna actively dodge and keep your crazy attention.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
Norrick,
got this, Gavin.
Who knew our next biggest boss fight would be against our own party member?
it's always a possibility, and it's beautiful when it is that possibility. Well, at least from a perspective of a DM.
Yeah, gotta love those cursed items.
Yeah.
You're like, yes, enjoy it while you can. Okay.
So, let's see. Norrick took that flying leap, and he had stuck the spear through Gavin's shoulder. Just kind of poking out the back there as well, all the way. And he didn't try and get the spear back. He just left it there and swung off of the bar of it. Kind of swung himself up into the air. And as Gavin's trying to dodge, he comes back down from above and just using his fingernails as claws, just tries to grab around his head and rake on his face with his fingernails. So I guess that's just an unarmed, huh?
Yeah, that's an unarmed attack. Luckily, that does not do anything to him right now.
I guess he kind of tries to grab at him and thrashing his hands, but Gavin turns and flings him away a bit.
Yep. I mean, he's anybody who's watching can tell that Gavin's like struggling not to do any harm to Norrick, but it's one of those situations where it's like Gavin is taking so much damage. Like, this would be where the like beautiful like classic music would go on as Gavin's trying to like do his best to be non-violent and pacifist, as like, if he was up against a firing squad just like being shot full of arrows. But right now it's just a strong halfling that's praised. Tyrker.
Yes. So, I stand back up. This time I grab my sling. And I'm going to try and non-lethally hit him in the head with it.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
15 does not hit, does it?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Okay, give me a d20 again.
12 again.
You non-lethally hit somebody else in the head.
Well, let me roll damage. For 12.
Yeah, they go down non-lethally like our sack of bricks.
He does the whole, like, oops, like, Home Alone face almost, like, puts his hand over his mouth. And, this obviously isn't working. And he jumps down. Takes a big breath. And, pulls, he puts his sling away and pulls out, his, suit knife and a carving pick.
Oh, things are gonna get real.
Or actually, sorry, no, hatchet and carving pick. That's what he'll do.
Nice. And that sounds like your full turn there.
Yep. I mean, I could do a dash to the bonus dashy stuff, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stick close to Rayanne right now. So I'll
Relative
just get
turn.
Yeah.
Rayanne, you are up in the sky on a floating disc.
Yep. Now I'm going to do magic missile again. Just
Yeah,
keep doing that.
that sounds like a good spell, but just to remind you, you cannot do magic non-lethally.
Okay.
It's true.
Yeah, that would be 14 more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Norrick is not looking in very good shape. he's slowing down some, definitely.
Well, that is the plan.
And he's looking pretty rough right now.
Please stay tuned for the next part of this episode.
Please consider listening to these podcasts.
A long, long time ago, in a land far away named Phylor, there were 4 legendary adventurers.
We are the Adventurous Four, renowned across the land.
Using their cunning and strength, the party defeats many monsters and saves many lives.
Nick takes a fairy blade and stabs it into his other eyeball.
Oh my
God!
gosh! Can you go jump on my back? Do I cast Expeditious Retreat?
Yeah. Can Bob roll a d20 for me?
I don't like that. I don't like how you asked that.
D20 business.
What if I rolled a 1? What if I told you I just rolled a 1?
Come and join us weekly at How the Quest Was Won. Found anywhere where podcasts are located. Purchase not necessary. No real magic was used in the making of this podcast.
Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.